Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mo7 Gaming, and we're playing Solasta, Round of the Magister. So we have, we're about to dive into the caves underneath the ruins, right, as we continue to look for our Soraks. So you remember we had the, we found the humans outside, or humanoids? I don't remember if they were all human or if there's some, anyway, you get my idea. Human-ish. People outside with an A tattoo on their arm. So we didn't know what that meant, but we're gonna hopefully find out here. No, we want to go under. That's why we clicked under. No, not on top. That's why we clicked under. I don't know why it gives you that. I guess it's just giving it to tell you that there is something you can do there, not actually that clicking on it will actually do any of that. Maybe is the idea, the goal. Now, I'm going to try to use cautious more often. We've been through some of these, but, you know, just in case there's some secrets, some new stuff. I'm told there's an Easter egg in the library that we need to stay secret to find. Thank you, Rollo.
That was unexpected. Magic from a time long forgotten.
Remind me not to take a dump in that hole.
Do you really have to make jokes?
Yeah, it's in my contract. Did Karen not tell you?
Fair enough.
Might be good to remember what these blue currents can...
All right. I think... Give me a second. I think I've messed up my little deal. The mask. Hold on just a second. There we go. I fixed it. I've messed with some other stuff and it had cropped it down a little bit on another screen. So, all right. So now we want to go... Whoops. Let's grab everybody. There we go. Now there's a way up there. And, so we may as well grab Ellie and send her up there. It's going to be a little bit slower using cautious, but hopefully we'll find the secrets. You know, we had trouble finding the writing in the goblin cave, and we would have found that a lot sooner if we would have been going cautious. So, we'll see. Make sure there's no traps. Don't see anything. What do we get? Brimstone, Angry Violet, Magic Backpack, a primed longbow. We're finding all the prime stuff. Crafting Tiger Fang. Oh, I really wish we had taken somebody that could craft stuff. Speaking of which, oh, we already know it. Okay, so we can't do that. All right, well, we may as well get that sold then. I guess maybe could somebody else use it? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. All right, so I don't think we'll be able to read this one either. Is it going to let us? Crafting the Tiger Fang. Troll, Acanthus, Serpentine. Oh, is it a poison, maybe? Crafting. Poisoners. I wonder, because see, my thought was that it would be a rosary thing, and it probably is, and we probably have it, but we don't because we don't have anybody that is, is there a reason we can't click on her? That's interesting. Let's click on her now, and go in here and see. I bet you it is, and we just can't cast it because we're we don't have anybody that can craft it. Sorry, not cast it. We can't craft it. That would be my guess. All right, let's continue on. Continue exploring, just like it says right there. See how far we get. Got the hiccups. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Natural stone to work stone. Get everybody down. New waypoint added. Library. Okay. Uh-oh, the lights came on. Take a look at the library real fast. Oh, never mind. We're going to take a look at a cutscene.
I've never seen so many books.
It would take a lifetime to read them all, even for an elf.
Must be worth a fortune. If only we could get everything back to Caer Kiflin.
Send in the
I see
scavengers.
the point of the scavengers now.
Why not keep this to ourselves?
All right, now let's try clicking the map so I can break the game. There we go. There we go. So we came down and we got. I love the map in this game. I love the kind of monochromatic look. It looks good. We haven't explored this, so I'm assuming that's why none of this is filled in. We just see the bottom. You know, very kind of Escher-ish almost, or reminds me a little bit of kind of some medieval manuscript type of stuff. Anyway, it looks good. I really like it. We know there's some loot over there. And we know there's a chest up here. Okay. Very cool. And we've lost our people. Where are we? Over here? There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and go this way. We know that's not going to be the final way, but we may as well get everything prepped for us for when we're...
What happens if you fall down there?
Wanna try?
flip stuff around here. Go ahead and get that out of the way.
Too easy.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to come back over here later if we wanted to. We'd have to go all the way that way. I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but... There's a weird noise outside. Somebody's got a power tool of some sort.
Well, that didn't do a damn thing.
Did you really think it would open the door?
We need to be smarter.
Hopefully they're not
about
going to use
this.
that power tool
Think
for
it
too long.
through.
Alright. And we can't get anywhere there. Okay, so now... I'm going to go ahead and turn off cautious for a second, because we've already seen this bit. We'll hop over to here. Alright, I closed the window, so maybe it cuts down on some of the power tool noise. This is a beautiful day outside, but, you know... Sometimes you got to, make sacrifices. All right. Nothing so far. We're just gonna take our time and watch all the cutscenes. I think they'd already kind of made
It's
it.
one of those rocks that...
I think you guys have made that clear. We don't need quite as many cutscenes about that. But I guess they want to let us know that you have to get down there to get that up. To get to here? Probably is the idea. So we'll go ahead and take the paladin. And she can jump across and get down there. I don't know. Puzzles like these that are just so like you only have one option. You push it and you go and it won't happen automatically. I'm not sure I see a huge point in it. I mean, I guess here it's meant more just for scene building, right? To kind of let you feel it. But as a puzzle, it's not very puzzle-ish. It's just kind of slows things down a little bit. I'd like to see maybe a little bit more faster way to do this, but I don't hate it. I just I don't hate it. I'm just not sure it adds a whole lot beyond the first couple of them, you know? She gets up here. I'm going to go cautious again, just in case there's something up here. Not seeing anything pop up. We'll go ahead and click this.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
She looks like an empress.
Hey, we made a roll.
She doesn't bear the proper regalia. Not for a Manacallan. More likely she was a wizard, a master of the Arcaneum.
Could this have been her home?
Possibly. Her bones are probably buried somewhere under all these bloody books.
You are an idiot.
I still don't know why the written version of what we get differs from the spoken version. Could they not find someone willing to write frickin' or to speak frickin' or to write bloody? I mean, it's just odd. All right, off we go. Okay.
Interesting. It's in remarkable condition considering how long it's been here.
Do you think it has magical properties?
A spellbook that predates the cataclysm.
And I should care because...
A long-forgotten spell. A valuable secret.
But it looks to be locked. Take it. Perhaps someone in Caer Kiflin will know how to open it.
Indeed, but we have more pressing matters to attend to first.
Okay. Now, is there a way to... No path to destination. Okay, at least not yet. I don't see anything that we can grab up there. I don't see any books over here, so we'll head back this direction. You know, considering kind of the budgetary restraints on this game, and the fact that we know the graphics were not their highest priority, they did a remarkably good job with some of these set piece designs. They look very good. I'm really impressed with this place. I love the depth. I think they nailed it. They did a really good job.
In the Badlands?
Yeah, I know. Expect the unexpected.
Okay, so that one's gonna go up. So we need to get there. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the paladin and knock that down, and that I think is the one that clicks up between here. Yep. The question is, no path to destination there. Okay. Odds are, I wonder if this is one that we have to fly to. Do we have... Didn't we take something... Spiritual levitate. Allows a creature to levitate and gain control of its aerial movement for a limited time. Can affect enemies if their size is medium or smaller. So if I cast that on... Must be tiny, small, or medium. Oh, it's just probably she's too far away. Oh wait, I'm going to abort first. I'm going to run you down there. I'm going to turn off cautious for a moment. I'm going to see if we can get her over to there. Then push that up. It'll click up. Which then will allow her to get to the ladder. I think. I'm going to save here because we've had problems with levitate in the past. Levitate? Question mark? Won't give us... Let me do a question mark. That's okay. Oh wait, let's try this again. Use cast spell, levitate on you. Cannot move. Why can I not move at all? If I go here, move the affected character up and down. Oh, okay, but I can't move them forward? Well, that's not quite what it says on the spell, right? Levitating gain control of its aerial movement. Not just you can move up and down. Target hovers, caster can move it up or down. Okay, I guess that is what it says at the bottom. But the description at the top and the description at the bottom don't really bear a whole lot of resemblance. Okay, no worries. Can we cancel it? Click to stop. There we go. Okay, well that doesn't help us a whole lot. So there's no way for us to jump over to there. Or maybe we can jump down and then push that up? I don't know. Are you cautious? Alright, well let's get you back up here. And you can get back up here too. And we'll grab everybody. Alright, well that didn't work, but you know what? We're still practicing here. We're trying to figure it out. Put everybody back on cautious. And get to here, I guess.
Hold it. I see a trap.
Oh, well, we'll worry about that later. But thank you for stopping. Not sure what we were walking on there a second ago. Alright, let's grab you again. Still no path to destination. Well, we might need, like, jump or stride or something like that to go from here to here. One of those spells instead of levitate. I don't think we have any of that. Teleports you to a free spell you can see no more than 6 away. What if we were to cast Misty Step to here? There we go. That's how we sorted that. What do we get? Crafting Whiteburn. Don't know what it is. Crafting Shortbow. You know, now that we can't cast any, may as well read it. Okay. Prime Short Sword. Blood of Solasta. Nice. Shortbow of Accuracy. All right. Wait, did it tell us we needed anything when we learned that other spell? That other crafting thing? Because I don't... Arrow, crossbow, accuracy, Whiteburn. Right, because it didn't show up here either. I wonder... I don't know, actually. I don't know what that thing was or where it went. I didn't read it. I'll have to find out in editing. Okay, that's fine. Is what it is. We did something. Now, we might use that spell again a little bit more.
Heave-ho!
Because I think there's a couple other spots here where we might want to, There's way up there. Nothing else down there, so we can grab everybody. Make sure they're all uncautious. And we'll work our way, in theory, up to here. Is there a reason we can't climb those ladders? There we go. It'll let me click. It wouldn't let me click in here, and it wouldn't let me click here. So we'll just have to hope there's nothing in there somewhere that we wanted to click, because we're not going to get to it otherwise. Okay, and now our rogue can come take care of this.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nice, okay. Now there's something in here. Let's grab our dwarf again. And see if we can Misty Step our way across to there. Cast spell. Oh, we're out. let's come back for that. I'm pretty sure there's a couple places in here that we can rest, and we will try to come back and get that, because I don't know that I've ever got whatever that is. We could try jumping, I suppose. Wait, where are you going? I'm reasonably certain I didn't tell you to go there. Let's come. Oh, maybe the click registered there instead of here. Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't even notice that ladder there. Okay, that's fine. Can we jump to here? No path. No path. All right. No worries. Even if we're here? Nope. Not a surprise, but you gotta try, right? Okay, so the other thing we need to get to is here, and we're gonna do that. Ow. We can't climb up to there. Well, let's take care of this first. Let's grab everybody. Everybody's still uncautious.
You see that?
Is that a Sorak?
I don't think so.
Who knows?
If you say so.
Stop losing time. It's just a statue.
So we failed the third clue. Okay. So now we've got that. I still want to get up to here. However we do that. I think... Yeah, we have to come this direction. We could do that first, but I think I'm going to take care of this over here.
Are those webs?
Yes, they are webs. And yes, there are spiders here. And we will fight them in a second. Give me a minute. Okay. That we're going to need to walk across there. Question is, how far do I need to go to trigger this? Oh, can I push this? Why can I not click stuff? There we go. Let's push that out of the way. Then we should be able to jump that way. There we go. Still haven't triggered anything. Maybe you trigger it when you go down. Find out. Probably should be doing this with the rogue. Magnificent breastplate. All right. That looks... And another prime... Man, they're really... Oh, now I'm really annoyed we don't have somebody that can do this. They really upped how much of this you can do. I'm going to take you back over there, and I'm going to grab you, and I'm going to get you up top here. Oh, we'll wait for her to come by, and then we'll move her to here. Oh, you can't jump that far. Okay, well, I guess you'll stay here. I mean, there's no path to destination. You just were there. Was I clicking on the wrong person? I was probably clicking on the wrong person. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna come all the way over here and hope there's no traps because, yeah. Our rogue can't jump that far. That might be something to pay attention to, is to go for a high-strength character for your rogue, just for stuff like this. Speaking of which, we're... Okay, what type of armor are we wearing right now? We are wearing chainmail, 16, minimum strength 13. This is 14, but it's probably magic. Well, it is magic. The question is, how magic is it? Is it better than what we have? Is it going to tell us what our total AC is when I swap it? 16, 13. Huh. Breastplate +1. -1 for dex. Oh, because this one our dex actually matters, whereas this one our dex doesn't matter. It takes away our dex bonus in this. So here, having a dex bonus actually hurts us, because our dex bonus is a negative, whereas this dex bonus doesn't. Or this, because this takes away our dex bonus, our negative goes away too. Okay, that's interesting. So we might want to think about... There's no stealth disadvantage, according to this. I don't know, maybe the dwarf could use it? I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. We'll take a look at it in a minute. Interesting. Yet another primed battle axe. Cute sword. Okay. Viper scales. Refined oil. Okay. Scroll of fog cloud. Battle axe of acuteness that we could be doing, because we have oil of acuteness right now. Oh, that's so annoying. We might even have a prime short sword. How many items do we have now? Let's see. We've got everything for that. We don't have a prime short bow. We do have a prime short sword, but we do not have Blood of Solasta. And we do have everything for that one. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that really bugs me. That chaps my hide. It's almost worth redoing just to get us a character with the right background. Like, make the characters over again, just make one of them with that background so that we can get it. Oh well. Mistakes were made. I guess we'll find out if it really is essential, because I guess Wolfheart FPS, they were having a big live stream talking about how magic item crafting was essential to the game. Alright, I'm going to now, because we discussed it, see if handing this off to him will help him. Let's see, he's got scale mail, so 14 dex bonus of 2. Now have this. Will this take us up to 17? No, 14. They both say 14. Dex bonus of 2. And this one is +1. Does it not give it to us until it's inspected? Oh, there's the XP, by the way. I was looking for that the other day, and I couldn't figure out where it was. I bet you it's that blue circle around there. It's not super clear, but I bet you that's what it is. Oh, we got this backpack, too. Carrying capacity, let's go ahead and toss it over to her, because clearly she needs it. Because she was getting full there. That can go to her. Is that who we were giving that stuff to carry? I honestly don't even remember. It is now. All right. Now, I'm going to take you, and I'm going to run you down here. And you'll push that up, because I think this is going to trigger the spiders. And I'd rather have somebody ranged. Okay. It did not trigger the spiders yet. Grab everybody. We're all still in stealth. There's the spiders. Couple good, couple bad. I was waiting for this because we're kind of towards the end of the episode, but I wanted to make sure we got something to shoot. Can I see anything? If I go to here, Now I can see stuff. Go for you. Then we'll attack you. Or probably miss. Oh, no, we hit.
No quarter given.
Did a little bit there. End your turn. Okay, up it comes. All right, so we can cast a spell. Don't think we need the light. We're okay there. Healing word, we're okay. Are there any actual spells that I might want? Guiding bolt. How much does this one do? 1d8. And inflicts hint. Well, that might not be bad. We'll try it. I mean, it's already on us, so maybe it's not as useful on this one. But it did 3 damage. Slide him up against the wall there. Maybe I'll go to here. Put him in the corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. But we did put Javelin in there. Because it doesn't really matter when they can crawl in from the top. Okay. Ellie, what do you got? Could shoot you. We're gonna get a negatives to shoot everybody. I can flip over to this.
You lose.
I'm actually gonna stay here. I'm gonna just kind of slide up to here, and we'll switch back to our bow next turn. And then we can shoot back over here to help protect Javelin. That's gonna hurt. He made his con save, though. Look at that. Javelin making a con save. That one is not lit. Is that one lit? These are all unlit, despite the fact it is clearly lit in here. And in fact, light is glowing everywhere. But somehow, we're in the dark. Go figure. All right. What do I want to do? I think I'm still going to step to here, just so more people have attacks options there. We rolled 11 on everything. I don't think we need to smite these.
Again, harder.
And then we'll give him a shield of faith. There we go. Oh, are you sure you want to go there? Well, he did roll a 17. But we did make a wisdom save. All right. So let's start by switching weapons. I was going to say swipping weapons. Now, the question is, do we want to do that? Because that's going to get us whatever. Or just do both attacks. I think I'm just going to do both attacks.
Yeah!
We did 1 damage. Well, did a little bit more there, but he's still resistant, so he still only takes half. So we're probably better off with it. Just because he probably won't take half damage from everything. All right, now let me go here. I'm going to say cast a spell. Do we have anything that we can light up here? No. No. So why don't I do this? This will light things up. You'll miss, but now we have light here. I don't really need healing word on anybody yet, so I think we'll abort that. So we end your turn. Okay, hopefully that's a miss. Yep. Another one comes running in. That's probably a hit. Oh, no, we got a miss there. Now we'll switch to our bow. And we'll start trying to pick these guys off.
Bravo! Victory is yours!
Got him. All right. No need to jump over. Go ahead and swing at you. We will smite on you, because you've clearly got more hit points. And 22 radiant. Yes. And now I'm going to step here in between these two. Again, my goal is more to give these people something to attack that's not these two. Okay, and this time I am going to do this. And then we'll attack. And we'll see if that
Take that.
does a little bit more. We got our Colossus, and we got a little bit extra from that. So we did something. I don't know. I guess. Yeah, we did a little bit of damage. It's gonna be a hit. Nope. Oh, they're both 17s. It was a miss last time. It was 17 too. Probably a miss every time it's 17.
Wait till
Got
the
it.
next one.
Yeah, that's what she's supposed to be doing. No, we can pass on smite this time, I think. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Missed. We got a cool little graphic for it, but it did miss.
You're not.
There we go. Nice. We missed our survival roll, but that's okay. What type of loot do we have? Crossbow. Spider Glenham, okay. Looks like you grabbed everything. So we'll end that episode here. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Cheers.